Good morning. It is day 7 of our healing or wellness meditations, and it's Sunday, the 21st of August 2022. I keep wanting to say October and I don't know why. It's been a pretty hectic morning as I've been helping someone who's very close to me with some extraordinary anxiety, which is quite crippling, and I really understand that because I struggled with it for most of my life, and it was a little bit of a reality check or a wake-up call to realize that my anxiety was generated by the thoughts that I was having in my head. I was mostly okay, as an adult. I was okay. As a child, probably not so much, but as an adult, I was okay. But it was all generated from the beliefs and the ideas and the thoughts and all of those sorts of things over the 55 years that I've been here, plus your ancestral stuff and things like that. And I realized that, once I'd understood that it was in my head, then it was easier, probably even harder, I'm not sure. But I did move past it, and I could see where I was at the time that I was doing that. But the thing with wellness, and the card that keeps coming up, and it comes up a lot, is Animal Kingdom. I'm not particularly an animal lover, and I know that these wellness things are, like, I love Debs and I love birds, and I do love animals, but animals isn't a big thing for me. I actually prefer humans. So the fact that this card keeps coming up, and this is twice this week at various times, and it's about the animal kingdom. And all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companions, blah, blah, blah. At this moment, they have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and soul. The story that I tell about animals has to do with Noah's Ark. So if you know the story of Noah's Ark, you know it's a Bible story. And you know that the animals went in 2 by 2, and then the floods came, 40 days, 40 nights of rain, blah, So my understanding, or what I got from that story, is that it's not necessarily about the physical building of an ark. The ark is the body in which we inhabit, and the waters of 40 days and 40 nights are the rain, and that's our emotions. So we may feel that our emotions have been raining in a negative way for 40 days and 40 nights, and it is drowning everything that we know. But we are an ark, and we ride on the top of that water, like it could rise and rise and rise and rise, and no matter how far it rises, the ark floats on the top of the water trying to find solid land. So while we're on that water and we are uncertain if we are ever going to find solid land, then we become uncertain. So we're riding on these waves of emotion, as it were, in our ark, searching for solid land, or searching to feel grounded or to feel okay with ourselves. Now, the animal concept is that they took them 2 by 2, male and a female. And in us, we have qualities of every creature that walks the earth. You've got the stability and the family of the elephant, and you have the cheekiness of the monkey, and you have the courage of the lions, and you may have the speed or agility of the cheetah, or you may need to employ the speed and agility of a cheetah to get through a situation, or you may have to employ the peacefulness of the dove or the gracefulness of the swan to get you through any situation. And I think the animal kingdom keeps coming up because when we feel like we as a human can't do something, then you need to start to think, what part of me relates to this? What animal can I bring forward to help me through this? Do I need the chattiness of the parrot, or do I need the slowness of the sloth? What do I need to help me get through this? Sometimes you have to be as sly as a fox. Sometimes you have to be, picking up the dead things like a vulture, and just picking through things that other people have left behind to try to find what it is that's going to help you at this moment. So the animal kingdom constantly is asking me, and by association is also asking you, to employ a personality or a strength or something from the animal world to help you through the situation where you are riding on 40 days and 40 nights of emotional rain, but know that you are going to come to solid land because it has to stop eventually. It just does. I hope that helps. And to the person who I've been speaking to for quite a long time this morning, I hope this helps you as well. Because everything is going to be okay. It always has been and it always will be. You'll see.